we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Inter Miami, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, anything around the box, he's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar. But can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individuals who can beat opponents in the 1v1 battles. That's going to be key.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Al-Hassan. Brozovic. Mane. Oh, that's splendid play. Ronaldo. He could pick out a teammate. Now to play it goes. Goal kick. Brozovic. Decent idea. Now Brozovic. Could be threatening. Brozovic. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Suárez. On to Messi. Tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Joao Felix. Sadio Mane now. Ronaldo. Good tackle taken away. Mane. Al-Hassan. And tidily played.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Can he play it in? Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Al-Hassan. And What a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. Sergio Busquets. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Bright. Oh, useful ball. Just the challenge that was required. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Messi. Segovia. Now Jordi Alba. Ali Al-Hassan. Brozovic. Intelligent defending.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Messi. Good weight on that pass. Brozovic. What to like about that pass? Intelligent threaded pass here. Interception to snuff out the danger. So a throw in here. Nice looking move this. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Segovia. Suárez. Now Jordi Alba. Bright. Went in strongly to win the ball. Distributing it well. And Mane in the thick of things. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
From long range. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Sergio Busquets. Now with Messi. Bright. On to Messi. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sergio Busquets. Moving it forward. Bright. Lionel Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Joao Felix. Here's Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. Suárez. Now Busquets. Bright. Jordi Alba. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Al-Khanam. The ball with Otavio. Al-Hassan. Otavio. Ali Al-Hassan. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Promising attack, this. He could pick out a teammate. Couldn't keep the move going. Segovia. On to Bright. Falcon. Sergio Busquets. Another good tackle. Good use of advantage there. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Brozovic. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Now Brozovic. And good anticipation. Bright. Jordi Alba. And finding the flow. Referee had a good view of that one. Chance to cross. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Brozovic. Mane. How did they let that attack come to an end? Jordi Alba. On to Bright. Allen. Now Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Suárez. And a clever piece of defending. Otavio. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Now Brozovic. And the pass, a good one. Ali Al-Hassan. And cutting it out. Jordi Alba. On to Bright. On to Messi. Chance to do damage. Beautiful pass. Can they forge ahead? Excellent defending. Oh, that's splendid play. Intelligent ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, still up for grabs. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And he takes it away. Brozovic. Mane. Well, it's one pass after another. And options in the centre. Must be. Making them chase shadows. Can he put it in? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Brozovic. Fancies it. Oh, good save. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
did well to cut it out. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Brozovic. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. On to Bright. Segovia. Sergio Busquets. Trying to tee it up. Well, they keep the ball moving. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Brozovic. On the ball, Joao Felix. Al-Hassan. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Bright. Now Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mane. Now Brozovic. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Messi. Is it the perfect pass? Decent idea. Now Busquets. Real chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Danger building. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Now with Bright. Allen with it. Now Jordi Alba. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Might lead to a chance. Bright. Now a decent position. Lionel Messi in the middle. Good bit of ball winning. Brozovic. Beautiful pass. Well, nicely cut out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And nicely over the top. Well read to ease the pressure. Messi. Oh, tremendous vision. And possession changing hands. Al-Hassan. Messi. No, high quality defending. Able to create room here. Delivered into the box. Well, gifting away possession. Messi. Now Jordi Alba. On to Bright. Now Busquets. Promising possession, this. Sergio Busquets. Suárez. It's a perfect challenge. Otavio. Ali Al-Hassan. The ball with Otavio. Brozovic. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Lionel Messi. Suárez. Now with Bright. On to Messi. Advantage played. Fine pass. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Mohamed Simakan. Al-Hassan. And a clever piece of defending. Suárez. Jordi Alba. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mane. Otavio. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
João Felix. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it's often a case of top-level performances where Lionel Messi is concerned, not necessarily in this case.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Sergio Busquets has lost it. Brozovic. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Messi. And the pass deftly cut out. Messi. Now Busquets. Suárez. Good-looking move. Messi. Now Busquets. Jordi Alba. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And they will make the change now. Brozovic. Really well played pass. Intercepted effortlessly. Otavio. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Ronaldo. Now Brozovic. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. On the ball, Joao Felix. Can they make this count? Brozovic. Now opening things up. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's a neat move. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Mohamed Simakon. Al-Ghanam. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Really getting stuck in. And offside it is. Good weight on that pass. Showing good ball control. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Al-Khaibari. Sadio Mane now. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Now Brozovic. Al-Khaibari. Thoughtful play. Oh, that's not a good clearance. That's a good-looking ball. Otavio. Oh, might be. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Now a decent position.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and what a finish it is. That is such a good header, it really is.
Goal. 1-0 then.
Number 10, Sadio Mane.
Jordi Alba. And he read it well defensively. Laporte. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Joao Felix. And giving them too much space on the flank. Cross could be useful. Can he fire it towards goal? Superbly read and executed. Suárez. Now with Messi. Might be onto something. And the pass, a good one. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. .30 minutes left for play. Well, attacking possibilities. Sergio Busquets. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. That's really good and effective physical play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. Lionel Messi. Can he influence the game from this position? Jordi Alba. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a fine pass. Given away by Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Now Jordi Alba, ready to break perhaps. And whipped into the box. And he got to it fairly easily. Brozovic. On the ball, Joao Felix. Mohamed Simakon. Joao Felix. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Messi. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Their turn to try to keep it. Bright. Segovia. Well, good idea. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. And a brisk run. Sadio Mane in the middle. Not the best clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Suárez. Now Brozovic. Mane. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jordi Alba. Bright. Not the pass he had in mind. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Mohamed Simakon. Well, he keeps going. Played into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Bright. Falcon. Now Busquets. And into the last 20 minutes. On to Bright. Sergio Busquets. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Now Busquets. On to Messi. Falcon. And he read it well. Brozovic. Ronaldo is at the far post. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Jordi Alba. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And a good-looking ball. And an effective clearance. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Al-Khaibari. Otavio now.
Congratulations to today's
Brozovic.
man of the match, Simon Shaw.
Simakon.
Please come to Guest Relations to claim your prize.
The ball with Otavio. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Jordi Alba. Decent-looking ball. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Suárez's movement and penalty box awareness makes this finish look easy. That's a nice goal.
Goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
Luis Suárez.
Sultan Al-Ghanam. Al-Ghanam. Mohamed Simakon. Now Brozovic. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ronaldo. Mane! Oh, what a save! Sergio Busquets.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Maybe dangerous here. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, I thought that might just sneak in, but terrific goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Otavio. Al-Ghanam. Otavio now. Al-Ghanam. Now Brozovic. Smart defending. Messi. Now Jordi Alba. Al-Khaibari. Otavio now. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can he find the right pass? Might be a chance to break.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And offside it is. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. On to Bright. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Brozovic. Sadio Mane now. Can they pull further away?
Well, I have to say their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
Tremendous challenge.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Joao Felix. Plenty of support here. Not giving it away. On the ball, Joao Felix. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Quick counter could be on. And no let-up. Really vital interception.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Oh, foul play, says the referee. A good vision there. It's there for him! And that is a difficult skill to master.
And he did almost everything right there.
Suárez. Now Jordi Alba. On to Bright. And cutting it out. Joao Felix. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Sadio Mane.
Suárez. On to Messi. And snuffing out the danger. Brozovic. Simakon. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Nicely weighted pass. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Really determined play to hang on to it. Clever defending. Ball retention, so important. Laporte. Now Busquets. And teammates around him. Messi. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Now with Bright. Suárez. Intelligent ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mane. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Messi. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, Sadio Mane will probably be smiling from ear to ear on the back of this. Your verdict as regards Mane?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.